Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode, we got this cool Amazon right here, and basically what these are some high quality case from the brand called Casetify. If you guys see my previous video, I reviewed a lot of different cases from this brand, and also if you guys seen that previous video, I reviewed like an ultra impact case, and those are really high quality in terms of protecting like your phone, which is pretty awesome. But this time they sent me some more cases, and this time it's actually much cooler, and the reason why is because for these cases right here, they are Magsafe compatible. So now I should open this up to show you guys what's included inside first and show you guys what the product looks like. So right off the bat, when you guys look at the package right here, it's the same thing like before. It has a very nice ribbon tie right here that looks very nice. But let's take this out first. Alright, so when you guys first open up, this is what it looks like inside right here, if it's insane. So as usual, they provide you guys the card right here as a thank you card right here, which is pretty nice. And right here, they provide me something else. Let's see what's included inside. Alright, so it looks like they provide me a bunch of these wet wipes. So definitely use this to wipe down like your phone and everything before you guys apply it on. And that is basically everything that's included in this little package right here. And then next up right here, we have the cases. So it looks like they provide 3 of them. Let's take it out to see what's included for us. Alright, so here is the first one that's included for us right here. If you can see, this is what the packaging looks like right here. But when we take it out, this is basically what the product looks like right here. So they do have the iconic logo right here for the Casetify logo right here. And this is the design that we have right here. So basically my previous video for the iPhone 12 Pro or the iPhone 13 Pro, I actually got the same exact design for this case right here, if you can see. But what's different about this one versus those is the fact that this one is a Magsafe compatible case, and this one is the impact case. It's not the ultra impact. But I decided to go with this one here because I like the design and the color, and it's very minimal, you can see right here as well. But this is basically what the back part looks like right here. Let me actually take off the piece of paper right here to show you guys the inside first. Alright, so once we take it out, you guys can see that this is what it actually looks like inside. You can definitely see the magnetic option right here, or the Magsafe option right here. That works really well. And we see inside right here, they do have the orange layer inside, and that is basically the impact material that they use inside. So that way, if you guys actually drop your phone, you don't have to worry about it because it does have the impact resistant on here, which is pretty nice. And basically for the back part right here, that is what the material is on here, if that's in here. And we see inside right here, they tell you guys that the case are made with recycled material, which is pretty cool. So that is the first case. Let me show you the other one first before I put a phone on. Alright, so here we have the second design right here. So this one is also a Magsafe compatible case, but just have a different design, if you guys can see right here. This one basically has like a receipt design that I actually like a lot. So everything about this case is basically the same as the other one that I just showed you guys right here. It's just a different design, if you guys can see. So those are the 2 Magsafe compatible case that was actually provided for me. And then right here we have the last case that provided for me right here. And this one is not a Magsafe compatible case, but I believe they do have one available. This one right here is Ultra Impact case. Let me actually take it out. So you can see once we take it out, this is what actually looks right here. So I really like the design of this one a lot because it actually looks like an airline ticket or airplane ticket, and definitely customize like where you guys want to go as well. So like for example, the one that I got right here is a Tokyo one, but if you guys want to get like a Hong Kong, or if you guys want to get like a San Francisco, or if you guys want to get Chicago, you can basically get almost anywhere. And if you guys look at each one of these corners right here, they definitely have a really nice impact resistant and also drop protection as well, since it is an ultra impact case. And ultra impact case is the one that gives you guys the most protection out of all the cases. And if we take off this part right here, you guys can see that this is basically what the inside looks right here. So these 3 cases are the one that they provide for me right here. Let me actually put it on the phone and actually test it out to show you guys what it actually looks like first. So we want to peel off this piece of paper right here, so that way I can see everything on the case right here and no reflection. So we have my phone right here. All you can do is push it in like this. Alright, so once we put it on, this is what it actually looks like right here. If you didn't see, it definitely looks pretty nice. You can definitely use all the buttons on here really easily. And then for the bottom part here, they do have the opening for the charging slot and the actual speaker right here. And for this side right here, you also have the button available as well. And then basically for all the cases, if you guys look at the back part here and also the front part here, it's raised just a little bit to give you guys the extra protection layer on here, which is pretty nice. And for this case that we got right here, if you guys want to do wireless charging, you definitely can as well. Let me actually do a quick test to show you guys. Alright, so right here on my charger, let's test it out. Alright, so you can definitely see that actually does work if you guys want to use the wireless charging option on here. But like I mentioned, for this case right here, it's not Magsafe compatible. So if you do want one that's Magsafe compatible, you probably want to get one of the other one that I show you guys. But definitely when you guys feel the side on here, it feels super nice. You definitely get a good grip on here as well, which is pretty cool. And also, like I mentioned, for this one right here, it does have the ultra impact resistant on here. So if you guys drop it, you don't have to worry about damaging your phone on here, because it'll definitely give you guys that protection on here on all 4 corners and throughout the case as well. So that's what this case looks like right here. Let me show you the next ones. Alright, so here we're in the next one. Let's put it on. You just want to clip it in. Once you guys clip it in, This space actually looks right here. So you definitely have the buttons on the side right here. You definitely have the opening on the bottom here as well for the cables and the speakers. And right here we have all the buttons available here as well. And basically the same thing applies to the front and back part as well, where it's raised just a little bit like I mentioned. And also like I mentioned, these are Magsafe compatible case for the next two ones I'm about to show you guys. So I do have this Anchor wireless charger here that's Magsafe compatible. So I put my phone on here. You guys can see how it actually does work. And the magnet on here is actually really strong as well on the case, if I didn't say. Now I'm going to put on the last one to show you guys what that looks like as well. Alright, so we got a last one right here. Let's put it on. So same thing, so I'm going to clip it in. Alright, so once you guys clip this one on, this will actually looks like right here. If you can see, this one definitely looks pretty nice like I mentioned. I really like the design of this a lot. Having that receipt design on here looks very, very unique. And we see inside right here, we do have the buttons available. The bottom is open as well, same as the other ones. And then right here, we do have the buttons here as well. And basically the same thing applies to this one right here, where it's raised a little bit in the front and also raised a little bit in the back. So that way it gives you guys that extra protection on here as well. And if you guys want to use a Magsafe wireless charger, you definitely can as well. Same thing for this one. If you didn't see. And same thing applies to this one right here. If you guys didn't see, the magnet on here is really strong. But that is basically everything that's on this part right here. Now to come unboxing and testing the product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So regardless if you guys want like the regular impact case, or if you guys want like the ultra impact case, or if you guys want the impact case or ultra impact case with the Magsafe charger option, that is up to you guys. It really depends on your preference and what kind of phone you guys have. For me, honestly, I do prefer going for the Magsafe charger case, especially for the one that is like ultra impact Magsafe compatible cases. So that way you guys actually use the Magsafe wireless charging option, and that way you guys also have like the ultra impact resistant. If you guys actually drop it, you don't have to worry about it, since the ultra impact case has the most protection on there like I mentioned. That also depends on the design of the case that is one as well. Like for example, for this case right here, I really like it a lot, but they don't have the Magsafe option on here that also has the ultra impact option on here. They only have the Magsafe charger option that's impact case, but I want the ultra impact option because it gives you guys a lot more protection like I mentioned. But out of all the different design that they sent me or actually tested before, I definitely love this design and also the receipt design the most because it actually looks very, very cool and very unique. So for these cases that we got right here or any other case that's available from this brand, I would definitely have to say that it is super worth it if you guys want one and need one of these, especially if you guys want everything that I mentioned earlier in terms of the impact resistance, the drop protection, the Magsafe option, and all the different designs available. If you guys want everything that I mentioned and so much more, then these are definitely super worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.